Oh, you make
Such a smush she is.
Yeah, she's so
precious.
cute. I gotta tomorrow bring her to the shop to brush her around, give her a bath, but right? Yeah, I do on Mondays. And she's so cute though. She's really good for everything. And like you should make she loves sitting like a puppy. Or like a
I
baby.
just, her mom was part of my abstract class the other day. And her mom is bomb-proof.
Aww.
Yeah. Like, her mom just stood there with two strangers. They did whatever they had to do. She didn't protest. She just stood there.
Yeah, this one's doing good too. So one of my groomers, her husband's a dog trainer, so they're gonna take her this Saturday and go to like training and stuff just to get her socialized with everyone. And I wanted because I'm working, and I wanted them to take her and to go without me and just get used to like strangers and stuff and like being around other, because she's been really good. I just want to make sure she's socialized.
Fun.
So yeah, so it'll be fun. Just because I mean I've been doing pretty good. Like I know how to train her and stuff, but I just wanna her to go to like an actual different setting and stuff. So it's gonna be cool.
Oh, that's like cakewalk for that trainer. Like, that dog is going to be the
I know.
easiest dog that he's trained in his life.
Yeah, I know. Well, because it's like a group one too. So I'm like, I just wanted to like be around other dogs and stuff and everything. So it'd be fun. Yeah, I was like, my groomer, like she's excited. She just loves to be able to hang out with her. She's like, I'll take her on Saturday and bring her over. He has a class where he has an opening. I was like, yeah, I just wanted to get some socialization.
Oh my God, that's so great.
Yeah, she's like our salon's dog.
Of course.
But yeah, she's a good girl. My Chucky knife. All right, you're going to Walgreens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. She says bye, love you.
Bye.
Okay, he's leaving. Yeah, so I think it's going to be really fun to start this whole like podcast journey because we both really like connecting with people, and I think this is the best way to do that one-on-one. Just to be real. I think people like real authenticness, and they just want two unhinged people to give them advice.
And nothing prep. Like, I love it when it's like throat punch. Here's what we're going to talk about.
Yes, and that's why I want to do like the call-in thing and stuff, because like for one, that takes pressure off of us to have to come up with things to talk about, and two, like yeah, it's just fun because you just never know what we'll get into, which is really cool. Like what?
So do we agree that the topic is going to be groom shop horror injuries?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So what we can do for each, if whatever you want to do, like if you want to do like each one, we have a theme, or if we just let people call in with whatever they want to talk about.
Let's start out with a theme, and then we can do a potpourri one where just call in and totally shock us with what you're going to say.
Yeah.
But we can definitely start, I think, with a topic and see what kind of traction we get, see how many people want to talk to us, because it might just be me and you again.
Yeah.
Like, people might be like, we don't want to talk to them. Like, what? We're busy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if we go on live too as well. So like, because what I could do is I could give people we could give them options of like what days and stuff would work, or I guess if we just like let people know. Because like, was there a certain like day of the week that would work best to do, like, and if we want to do like our Eastern time, if we do like in the afternoon, because like everyone would be like off work probably.
We can do Sunday afternoon or Monday night. I think either of those are kind of like softer days for groomers.
Yeah.
You know, like evening call-in might be softer. However, if we do a Sunday afternoonish, we might get calls from like the UK or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
like this first one may be a big giant bull of a flop.
Yeah, I mean, we're just testing. Yeah, we're just gonna be like testing it out and see what happens. Because also, like, would we want to do, guys? Here, would we want to be like a morning radio show? Like, would we want to do in the morning? And so when people are listening to us while they're grooming and stuff.
That would be very funny. Ultimately, that might happen, but I know myself, like, yeah, I like to listen to talk show radio or something like that, but I can't fucking hear it because of the dryers.
Yeah, And I'm not a
Yeah.
morning person.
Oh, well,
Like,
and I'll do whatever,
I
like,
mean,
I'll
like, I don't mind being in the morning, but, like, I'm not gonna listen to a podcast first thing in the morning,
yeah,
personally.
like, Helen used to do I think it was, like, Groomer Problems, and she would get on every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and she ended up getting, like, a Barkley Award for it. But we wanna, let's see how it plays out. We'll take a poll, see how many people say, "Yeah, yeah, we'll tune in," like, Sunday evening or Monday evening, something like that. We wanna make sure that the groomers are off, but alright, so
Yeah,
let's go in. Let's
yeah,
introduce this by saying,
yeah,
"Here's
'cause I
Jay and Jane talking
yeah, 'cause
trash as usual." The
yeah,
human trash bags talking trash, here we are.
I know. That's the best branding ever. We gotta do, like, a photo shoot in trash bags.
We might have to show up wrapped in trash bags. Here we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, I think that would be yeah, so the first one we're just gonna have people calling about horror stories,
Yes.
and we can also do, like, where I have people can call in, leave messages, and write messages. We can do that as part of the
Yes.
segments as well for people who, like, don't wanna, like, talk.
Yes.
Like, so we could do, like, different ones, like, we could do
I you offer that with this one as well. I don't know, maybe you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm on a cruise Sunday night. I can't be there, but listen to my horror story." Yeah, we can, paint with a pretty broad brush there, allow as much influx as we possibly can, and I think we'll get
yeah.
it, hopefully.
And what I'm gonna do too, because I'll be able to edit this and include this in, like, different promos and stuff, so what I'm
Yeah.
talking about, like, when I'm recording with people, I always forget to tell them that I'm gonna be the editor and director, so, like, in my head, when I'm saying things, like, I'm like, "I'm gonna use this here and here," so if I'm just saying random stuff, um, I just forgot what I was gonna say because of all that. No, like, "Wait, what are we doing?"
We are
But no, also, I can have people that want to call in, "Hey, guys, come here. Showgirl and Betty, you guys are very excited right now, I know. They're having so much fun. Okay. I could have people that wanna call in DM me, and I could get their number or something, and, like,
yeah,
and tell them, like, this time when we're recording, and then I call them.
and they have to be aware their story has to be told in about 90 seconds.
Oh,
So,
yes. Yeah, we want,
or
like, really
else or
quick
else
yeah, or else we cut you
uh,
off. We have 90-second cutoff. We'll start playing your music, like, at award ceremonies. Um
there we
But yeah, so that's what we could do. I could actually have people DM me so I could, like, kind of put it together so, like, we know for sure, like, we'll tell you, like, we're gonna call you this time or, like,
yes,
this window, like, between this and this, we'll call you and just have your phone ready or something. Like,
yes,
that could be a
yes.
good way as well, but also have people the ability to call in as well.
Alright, so
'Cause I've done that before. Because I remember I called into a podcast before where, like, you actually talk to the podcast people, and their producer called me and said, like, "Hey, at this time, we'll call you, and that's when we'll do it."
okay, sounds like Dylan or Donnie, either one.
Yeah. So, like, we could, like, put that together too, and so I could put together, like, a website where people can put submission forms I wanna, like, be on the show or something like that,
Yep,
and we can link it to our, Instagrams and stuff. But, yeah, we are starting a fun live all-in podcast called Call Her Mother with Jay and Jane. Okay, she's the mother of freestyle dog grooming, has done it all. She's been on TV, she's judged, she's done seminars. Now we are here to take your calls. Like, call her daddy who? We are gonna be the next biggest podcast in the world. Call her mother. It is not trademarked, so nobody better steal that.
there we go. Call her mother, call Jay Zaddy, either one. We can do it
Yeah.
all.
Call her mother and zaddy. Yeah. And I'm creating a production company, so Jay Snowdon presents Call Her Mother. So this is gonna be a podcast underneath the umbrella of Jay Unleashed,
There we go.
which is gonna be really
Alright,
fun.
so are we, like, prepping this now? We're gonna
Yeah.
start, like, okay. So, Jay, for our first call-in, Jay and myself have decided one of the most entertaining things for the grooming community is groom shop horror stories.
Yes.
And this can be an injury, and we're not talking the Utsumi comb underneath of your fingernail. No, we're
Every
talking
day.
grooming injuries. You understand? Like real ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if there was an injury at my shop years ago. One of my groomers got bit and had to go to the ER, so I'll see if she wants to call in and tell us that story. And it happened on a
Oh,
bath special when we were really busy.
well, for an example, let's give an example here, Jay.
Okay.
Can I do it in 90 seconds or less? Yes. There was a
All right.
bather in a corporate setting. He was like very concentrating on cutting a big pit bull's nails on the table, and the pit bull latched onto to the top of his head. Now, this is
Not funny.
windows open for everybody, and he's
Grooming in
in
a
shock.
fishbowl.
Yeah, he's in shock, and he's walking around the grooming shop with blood pouring down his face. I'm fine. I'm fine. And of
Literally
course,
Terrifier 3.
well, I mean, he's zombie walking, bleeding all over, in shock, but he's fine. Now, these are the kind of things that we expect to hear from our groomers in the community. You
Yeah, we're
understand?
always like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
And you, the more shocking, the better.
Yeah, for me, I could give an example too of when I got my hand, I had to get surgery on my hand because there was a really bad infection, and I kept ignoring it because I got a cut somehow. And, just the groomer thing of like, "It's fine, it'll go away, fine." So I wake up one night at 2 AM, my hand looks like the hamburger helper, like it's blown up to like 5 times its size, it's massive, and I have to, like, run to the hospital. They have to literally drain my hand, there's, like, pus coming out, and then, like, the hottest doctor in the world was, like, a bone doctor. I was like, "Okay." And he had to, like, go in and, like, scrape my bone. Of course, I was asleep for
What?
him. My mom said that, like, I was coming out of the anesthesia, and I was like, "Where's the hot bone doctor?" And he was, like, right there. It was really awkward. I was like, "I have a bone for him," or something. My mom's like, "It's okay, he's tired." But,
Now, then I ask this question: why is it always 2 a.m.?
I don't know. It's like the setting
Right?
of every Taylor Swift song, so I don't know. Why is it all like, I have no idea, but it always happens in the middle of the night.
It
And
can't be under normal operating
yeah.
hours for doctors. No, it's got to be in the middle of the night.
So, I was working at Petco at the time. I don't know if I should bleep them because I think they hate me, but, hey, I, they bandaged up my hand and stuff, and they were like, "Girl, like, this is serious." Like, well, before I got surgery, like, I just went into the ER or whatever, and they're like, "We're bandaging this up. Like, you need to come back and see a doctor. Like, this is like serious, like infection to the bone level." And I'm like, "Well, blah blah blah, whatever." So I leave and I just try to go to work with like a bandage, like cast thing, and I'm like hiding it from my boss because they wouldn't let me work. And then finally, one of the managers saw me grooming in a cast and said, "Leave." Um, and then I went and had to get hand surgery.
Oh my God. And
And
so
my
you're wearing
insurance, I had
wearing
just signed up for health insurance with Petco, and
yeah.
it doesn't go inactive until February 1st, and this happened on January, like, 22nd around my birthday.
Oh my God.
So I owed, like, $20,000.
Oh my God. Of course, that's the way it goes. That,
Yes.
or you'll get an injury that happens on January what 1st, and your wait, what was I going to say? Yours didn't become effective, or it ends on January 31st, and your injury is on February 1st, or some shit. That's always
Yeah.
the way. And I'm like, no, I'm just sick of all of it. But these are the kind of things that we are expecting to hear from you groomers. So you are going to have the to call in, shock us.
Yeah.
And by the way, we are not easily shocked.
No,
So
we're not.
put your
So,
shock pants on because
yeah.
we're not shocked. You
Yeah, you
understand?
have to give us thumbnail reaction faces, like, we need those, okay? But, yeah,
I expect to be speechless, and that's nearly impossible.
yes, it's gonna be so fun. I mean, we want this to be a fun, like, free, safe space that we can come in here and everyone like, when you're venting about the job, like, we all have understand that you love dogs, you love grooming, like, we want it, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a safe place to just come and vent and have fun and joke
Yeah.
around
Yes.
and not be judged, like, it's just gonna be well, I mean, fun judging because like, I'm a judgy gay, so I judge everyone, but it's all in love.
And also, you know how a lot of times they will preface something by saying, no dogs were hurt in this episode. This one is going to be groomers were hurt.
Yeah,
Groomers
yeah,
were hurt and were
yeah.
injured. So get ready.
Yes, this is the only career when we're like, you see blood and you're like, "I hope it's mine." Like, I hope like, we wanna be the ones that are injured.
That's right.
No.
So I want everybody to start thinking real hard or not.
Yeah,
Whatever injury is this bad may be emblazoned on your brain. We
yeah,
want you to. with us. We want you to call in, and we just want to have a horrible great time.
Yes, it's gonna be so fun. We wanna keep spooky season going even though we're in November now. Do we wanna do we wanna say a date on this promo? Like, do we wanna do next Sunday the 9th? Or do we
I
wanna
mean,
wait?
we actually could.
Like,
Yeah, we don't want to give too much wiggle room because then people will forget. Those people could be
yeah,
you and I. We may
yeah,
forget.
I know. Yeah. Well, I can just, like, say the date now, and I won't, like, include that in the promo until closer to next Sunday,
Okay, yeah, no, I think that.
if we wanna do
But
that.
I guess the only thing is it's dependent on your poll. Do people want to talk to us Sunday night or Monday night? Like, what will
Oh,
it
yeah.
be?
Yeah, so we'll do a poll. We're gonna do a poll where you guys and on this video too, comment below, like, when do you want us to do this live call-in podcast? Sunday afternoons or Monday nights, Eastern time? So, like, what time would you be thinking Monday nights? Like, 6 or 7?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, somewhere
I
around there.
between 6 and 9 would be great.
Yeah, or we could even we could do like a 6 to whatever. Yeah, we can do because also this should be like later in the day. This is like after dark grooming. You know what I mean? Like this is when we're like we're having
Uh,
fun. We're having a key. We can pull out some wine.
yeah, yes. Date night, rated R or some shit because it's
Yeah.
not gonna be pretty. None of this is gonna be pretty.
Yes. So, like so tell us, below and in the poll if you want, Sunday nights or Monday nights. Those are our, like, 2 days that we're gonna be settling on, and then we're gonna be really consistent with that, and we
Yeah,
want to so people know, like, that what day we choose is gonna be when we're live, and you can always tune in, and we're gonna let
yes,
you know exactly where we're gonna be going live as well. I was thinking, like, so Twitch is a good place to, like, build up a following for live streaming. But I could also do my YouTube channel. Would you wanna like, where would you what social media platform would you wanna go live on? We could also go live on our TikToks as well.
I don't have Twitch. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Huh?
So, sorry. There's only so much social media this brain can handle. But
Hey.
I mean, you can direct me anywhere. TikTok seems to be a place where I think authentic traction really like digs in. Think
Yeah.
so. It's funny because I tried really hard for so long to like build up an Instagram, right?
On the lookout, comment below. When do you want Monday or Sunday nights for us to do the live call-in with caller mother, Jane and Jay? This is gonna be your new famous no? I guess we are. This is gonna be your new favorite podcast where we talk about everything and anything, and we get
A very
real.
unique podcast that is done in real time, and you can talk to the podcasters.
Yeah, we can actually talk. Yeah, because we don't wanna just be sitting here, like, spewing nonsense. We want to be spewed on. Okay, that's
Yes.
enough. That's our promo.
You wanna- Yes, we do.